Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a game where the main talking point so far is the weather. Snow in the air and on the ground, and it may very well have an impact on the players' performances and perhaps even the result. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Caicedo goes steaming. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Adams. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. Jimenez. And this is Messi. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And that takes him up to 30. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's Caicedo. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. There's the shot! Oh, what has happened? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jimenez. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. It's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way. Gently done. Look at the space here. Lovely bit of skill. Messi! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And it's Jimenez. Kane. And this is Messi. And Messi! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Messi. Now it's Kane. Shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he's had it nicked away. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. It's run loose here. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And here's Simeone.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. And Messi! He's put it wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's Simeone. And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're off again. Jimenez. Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams proves too strong. Messi, nicely spread. He's found a way past. Son Heung-min applies the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Donnarumma. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Messi. Valverde. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
He's having a hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. Out towards the flank. Son Heung-min has a look inside the box. Played out to the right. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And here's Simeone. Takes a shot. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Camavinga driving forward for Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo, who does have an assist to his name. And they're back on the ball again. Jimenez. And this is Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Simeone is firing after that one. Stood up well to him there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's put his foot right through that one.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 7.
Torino choosing to make the first change.
Numero 20.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that is going out for a goal kick. All the way back. Oh no, this takes a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Kamavinga. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. And there's the shot! And that has faded wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Adams. Son Heung-min given the lift of his goal. And this is Messi. He's got away.
Such good technique.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Numero 2.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milan are having a ball here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's come loose.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And he couldn't quite make it 6. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be it. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Redden has a shot! Superb from Caicedo. A finish of true class. And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. In with the challenge. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. Nice bit of trickery for Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Good chance here. He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Caicedo. Well, that's a dangerous chance for a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Kane. And it's Camavinga. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Ball's gone out of play.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Bernardeschi. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. That's rather hopeful. There was plenty of power on that. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. João Mario. Jimenez has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Son Heung-min. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh no, what has happened here? Jimenez has given away a free kick. And it's Camavinga. He's in a good position here. Rowe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. And it's Jimenez. Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Son Heung-min clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That pass isn't the best. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Messi. And this is Son Heung-min.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Caicedo. Shifted it to the flank. And the return pass. It's Camavinga. Jimenez. Now can he find... And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So your views on the first half?
Milan clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Moro. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. And here's Messi. That's a good ball. Kane! Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bernardeschi. Kane going full tilt down the left. Robertson. He is through here. This might spell danger. Judge, surely! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Jimenez. And it's Camavinga. Kane. Plays the return pass. And here's Kane. João Mario.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble.
And a chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would...
Oh, what a mistake! He's found... And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caicedo. Kane. Milan finding their passes. And he's straight offside. Out towards the flank. Freuler stands tall and stands strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Moro. Camavinga does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. Distributed tidily. Now it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Kane. Robertson. He's going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Big chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Moro. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He has found the way through, and this is Messi, and it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! Off the post! Juan Miranda. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now there's a fine ball. It's Kane! Goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Ha segnato all'82esimo minuto, numero 18.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has ended up in no man's land. Some resolute defending there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Camavinga. Jimenez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way past. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Jimenez. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi collecting the match ball, and it is his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count. Messi! Goal! Milan! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Keane. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Camavinga. And Jimenez. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Robertson charging forward, the ball at his feet. And a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jimenez, out towards the flank. Robertson gets into a good position. Turns and goes back. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Robertson. Jimenez. Played out to the right. Now it's Son Heung-min. Takes a shot! And they can counter here. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Kane. Goes for the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Messi. Kane. Robertson. Kane, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Kane. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? Now, oh, he's been caught. In he goes again. Relentless. Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Now it's Keane. Good pressure, determined, intense. Solomon has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have...
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Ha segnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 20.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Caicedo, and it's Kane. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Caicedo, and it's Camavinga. Look at the space here, and Messi! Good trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga. This is Jimenez. Solomon. And this is Messi. Kane. Kane shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's having a go! He's got away with one there. Milan with the corner, they're first. The shot!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Solomon. Mikel Oyarzabal. Akanji. And it's Camavinga. And it's Kane. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Camavinga given the lift of his goal. Now it's Valverde. Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
He's through, now is he in? Good running, strong and purposeful. Jimenez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Harrison. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Camavinga. Valverde. Son Heung-min. And Jimenez. Son Heung-min has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Good chance here! He has done it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Jimenez. He is through. He's gone for goal! And that is high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997 spettatori.
And the return pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Messi. Solomon is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. He has found the way through.
Such good technique. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Donnarumma is there to clear. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Key chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. And it's Jimenez. And here's Keane. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Messi. Takes the shot! Now it's Solomon. Valverde. Now Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Valverde calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and
he's gone for goal.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi gets flagged offside. Camavinga, Jimenez, that's a good ball out wide. Valverde, now it's Son Heung-min, and Akanji, and it's Camavinga. Now it's Son Heung-min, out to the right. Big chance!
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Chooses to
minuti
go
di
back.
recupero.
Driving through the middle. Fagioli did well to stay calm there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.